Hello everyone, here is CryptoToti, the latest crypto guru. If you want to learn how to lose money in crypto, here is the best place to be. I'm not financial advisor, I contact no one, no X, no Telegram. It's just a hobby. Sorry for the last week, I had no time, I had other things to do, so no time for the video. I just come back. So in the last period, last weeks of the 2025, I will plan maybe to make another one in between, so in 2 weeks to make three videos. Let's start with the Bitcoin. So comparing with the last period, if we move to one daily, so in the last two videos I've done with you, we are already in this area. So nothing happened in between. We are like in the waiting of something. If we go with a normal Fibonacci from the latest low point to the maximum, which we have it in the, let's say in October, yeah, the price has fallen until 0.786. Normal until after that he's need a pullback. But here the pullback can be in two direction. We can have a pullback small in these areas or a pullback here more. Or after that it will go, or we have here going down like that. So let's see in which direction this it will go. Now we have the RSI. So RSI they still have place to going up, but it has also place to going down. So if we look here, we have in the so-called let's see here the price up, the RSI down. So we have a bearish situation. So here we have clear a bearish situation. In the same time, let's make some other let's go with these 3 points from the minimum to maximum and here again to minimum. So the first time the price it can go between 0.618 and 0.716. So this is the one price, or we can have this 1618 Fibonacci, the maximum what we can get. But you need to be very careful. If this the price is, let's say here, yeah, and the RSI is already in this point, is very clear, has no power to go until up. So from my point of view, this RSI is too high to go to 163. And if we look in the opposite direction, so maximum, minimum, maximum, we can go until 67, 69,000. So this 69,000 can be a magnet for the price, which is exactly the last all-time high. So this last all-time high, pretty sure in this area it will go up, up and down, up and down. If we go to the Fibonacci from the minimum until maximum, let's move the maximum here. We have 0.32. Here we go back. The next one is 0.571. So 71 or 69, and this area can go a little bit plus minus few percent. It also is a very good target for the future. If this price is going down, the price will go below this 74, and here we'll have a lot of liquidation, because you see here we have a liquidation 35%. So X3 long was liquidated. If you go on this until 62, X2 will be liquidated. We don't know. If we put the price up from this point, we go until 45. So and until 0.32 is 15%. So 50% can go. I don't remember, but X4 that mean X4 that mean 20%. So X4, how much X4? 20%. So here is 20%, 105,000. So we can reach also 1,500 to X4 shorts. Yeah. Let's see when the next coin. This is Ethereum. As you see, the Ethereum doesn't perform very well in this. So we have the maximum 21, it go down, it go a little bit up. What mean this a little bit up? So he reach 0786. So he doesn't want to pass 0786. So 1, 2, 3, he passed the 4 time, but is now power to go up. You see here the 5000 and here the RSI was on 90. So it was clear it is no power to go more. Let's see and come back and come back. We can have a comeback until 2100, and from here we can pull back again until these places, or we can go until 113. Let's see. I'm not sure it will go back to 113. We need to see also the economic situation of the next year. Then you see the economic doesn't look very well. So it is possible to have a low than this 900. Maybe in Bitcoin it will not go to 15,000 again, but at Ethereum we can have some surprises. Let's see what kind of surprise we'll get. For the Solana is also a good coin, was performed very well in the last years. Now it's just a zigzag. Normal, we can see again up, again down, again up, and after that it will break up. We'll see. If we make some assumption with Fibonacci, so we can have until 0786, so 72, so we can still have a place to go. If we look minimum, high minimum, we have also this place we can look, but we can look this is already or this place from here. If we use high, low, high, so 160, the rest this Fibonacci doesn't work pretty well. The total is following somehow the price of the Bitcoin, is no big difference. Total 3, this is the excluding the BTC and Ethereum. We have, like you see, the prices as up, but RSI is falling. So we have here so-called bearish, the irregular bearish. So it's clear we have a falling down, and with the Fibonacci we reach at least 0786. No, so here we have not reached 0786, so we can reach 0786, and after that we'll see the rejection. You see the rejection is more than 0618 instead of 0786. If it's going up, it will go until here 50, 58, or we can have another pullback up. We don't know if it's up or down. We have a Bitcoin dominance. So Bitcoin dominance, let's make it a little bit bigger. As you see, this long-awaited falling of the dominance has never come. So it looks like the people was very like more Bitcoin than the other coins. We have here a falling of the December 2024. We have the maximum, a lot of maximum, and we have here the top in June 2025. So if we take a Fibonacci, theoretic, we should reach. We see with 0236 is reach, but 0382 not there. So we can have a pullback until 44 in the nice in the ideal situation. If we go to the 3 points, so if we take this point, and this point, 1618 is 48. So this 48 can aspect, but this 48 can come when the altcoin is down and the Bitcoin is down. So we can have this falling, but in the end we can have this follow also in the bear market. Huh? When all the prices are going on, nobody want to buy any, sell early all the altcoins, sell all the Bitcoin. So let's see. AVAX, the AVAX, we have this kind of pattern, very crazy pattern, uh, triangular pattern. Okay, we can ignore this 8 October stuff. If this price is returning or going low, if you go low, can reach this 3. I don't know, AVAX come back, not come back. Let's see in the future. We can have one from this point until this point. Unfortunately, this doesn't show a lot of, but if we go like that, the price has come down to 0.32. So this is that mean the a very good coins which you need to look. Let's say, okay, maybe will not make the all-time high, but let's see, we are with the price until this area. Okay, maybe the project nobody want to invest more, but we need to have to be exactly in this area. If we are not in this area, we have very low. This means the probability to go up is very low. We'll see in the future. So we have let's have a look on the SPX. So let's remove all these drawings. We have a situation for weekly, very clear situation. We have so-called Fibonacci circle. If we take the point from the March 2000 until this February or March 2009, and we make a line here, horizontal line, so we are nearby, and here is 4618. So after this point, we can expect if we reach this point 7200, we can expect a very a pullback, a zigzag like here, tack, 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 like this one. Maybe it's a smaller one, or maybe this is bigger, or maybe this is bigger and the next is smaller. Yeah, so this we need to see in the future. If we take this until here, so the smaller is this and the bigger is between these two. So what means smaller? Smaller around 30%. So that here is exactly 35%. So until 4,600 pullback, let's say is manageable. But if we go to 0.5 or 0.0618, here is not manageable. That means it is very bad for the overall market. Let's see in the future how it come. Let's hope it will have a small comeback until here, and will have a pullback more, but we will see. So here is CryptoToti. I hope you learn somehow how to lose some money. So as you see, nothing is clear. Yeah, we need to wait to see the overall market and to see the news and catch the news. And the news are good or bad. So if the good news is good, if it's bad news, is bad. This lines which is here called Fibonacci is just a nice color playing, but the reality is very surprising sometimes. So have a nice end of the year good, and we'll hear us in the next period. Thank you.